Hello, this is Aaron Times. Welcome back to Sword Coast Legends. I'm going to be taking it easy today because I don't really feel well.
Yes,
I
of
stopped taking
course.
my Claritin 2 days
At
ago
once.
because it was raising my blood pressure,
By all
and I have an
means.
upcoming wisdom tooth removal coming
Right
up in a few
away.
weeks. I need to keep my blood pressure low so my heart doesn't explode when the dentist puts me under to remove my wisdom teeth. Unfortunately, it's brought back my allergies with a vengeance. My voice sounds weird. My eyes, well, everything looks blurry to me. And I can't really smell anything right now. So I think I'm just gonna do a few side quests for Sword Coast Legends. If and when this thing finishes loading. Loading, loading. There we go. Alright, let's
As you
see
wish.
what side quests we can do. Act 1, Act 2, no, that's a main quest. Companions. Harpel, that's Hamit's quest. Jarhild's quest. Um, this is Thoradin's quest. No, Larathar's quest. Okay, I think I'm gonna. I'm not sure about that. Okay, no quests here. City gates, no quests here. Sewers. This is the quest for the dead rats. No. Free the bartender. We won't be doing that for a while. A trader's fate. Detective work. You know what? I can do that. I can do that because this is just inside the city. I don't have to leave the city
At
for
your
this.
service. Of course.
Alright, let's leave
I
the
can do
Cutlass
that.
and
Right
head out
away.
to the streets of Luskan.
As you wish. Of course.
Okay, what is this? Residence. There's a quest marker here. Meet with the Gilded Eye Defector in Luskan. No, no, no. I'm not going to do the main quest yet. Free the bartender. A trader's fate. Speak with Indra Lucier and find out what happened. Alright, let's check that. I think I have to set it as the current quest. Trader's fate. I don't see any way to set it as
At
the
once.
current
I can
quest.
do that.
Let's see, let's close this. Apparently I can't close it.
Right away. As you wish. Of course.
It was right around
At
here.
once.
Is it this one? Sherm's Herbs? No. It's here. It's a safe house.
I can do that.
Residence. Fellock the Elder. Who's... I don't know
Right
what
away.
that is about. Residence. Aaron. His name's Aaron. Who the hell is that?
What? Who are you? How dare you barge in here?
What quest? Oh, this is the quest. This is Jarhild's quest. For some reason, it flagged up in my map. We're looking for the people who rented this room.
Those good-for-nothing dwarves? They skipped town without paying this 10 days' rent. Good riddance. I mean, they seem nice enough, but when I came to collect the rent, they were gone. The door was locked, and their things gone. That's all I know.
Are you sure that's all you know? I mean, we're all friends here.
Well, you do seem like one of the good ones. All right, well, I did hear something, but it didn't come from me, okay? Old Fellock was running his mouth and mentioned that the Dragonbloods were lurking round here.
This is the beggar
It may
outside.
be that they took those two dwarves, though I seriously hope not. Fellock may be a beggar and a drunk, but he does see things from time to time. Things no one else pays any attention to.
Why were you holding this information
Sticking
back?
your neck out in this city is a good way to lose your head. I don't want any trouble with the gangs. Dealing with tenants is hard enough.
What are the Dragonbloods?
One of the city's oldest gangs. They were on the rise until the ships kicked them off of Blood Island. Still, they are a nasty and dangerous bunch.
Why kidnap two dwarves?
I've heard they have connections to slavers. If you want to find your friends, I'd suggest you hurry.
We should find this fella.
Best of luck to you. I wouldn't wish the Dragonbloods on me worst enemy.
Alright, I guess that's settled. We're gonna be doing Jarhild's quest because it's the one we stumbled into. Family matters. Let's all remove this so it doesn't distract us. Click, click, click. Marked rubies. Gilded Eye Chapter House. Nope. Alright, that should be it. We're gonna focus on. Oh, apparently I can't close the main quest. That's interesting. Yeah, the main quest will always be active. So. Ah, well.
What is it you require?
Let's focus on
As you
finding
wish.
Jarhild's siblings. Hello there!
What? Where are my boots?
Boots, how should I know?
I ask everyone that question. Someone has to know.
We need your help. Have you seen a couple dwarves around here lately?
I look at one dwarf, I see two. 2 for 1. oh no, I got one for you. What's short, wet, and smells like a sewer?
You?
Wrong! I'm not short, I just seem to have temporarily forgotten how to stand up. Give up? A dwarf in the sewer! Sorry. But I had a bit of stew yesterday. Not sure what kind of meat it was.
Are you saying that the dwarves are in the ruins beneath the city?
Oh, somewhere down there, I think. But the ruins are big, like a spider web made from stone and excrement. For a small fee, let's say 100 gold, I can narrow down the search a bit.
Let me see. We don't have that much coin.
Don't worry. I'll wait here until you can get it.
Oh, apparently I can't barter him
How
down.
may
Okay,
I
let's
serve?
try something else.
Ach, what's this city coming to? Can't a man sit in his own filth without being bothered?
Have fun with that.
Yes,
What?
of course. At once.
It's not letting me,
Ach, what's this city?
Okay, goodbye.
I can do that.
What the hell? Okay, did I just screw myself over? He has marked a spot on your map of Luskan where you can enter the sewers close to the Dragon Blood's. Oh, okay.
Right.
That is weird. I
As you
think
wish.
there's a bug with the
Of course.
quest. So instead of us paying him money, and then instead of
At
us
once.
coming back to him to
I
pay
can
him
do
money,
that.
he actually gave us the location.
away.
That's weird. Okay,
As
let's
you
exit
wish.
to the world travel thing. Yeah, it is in the world travel. I have to leave this area.
Of course.
Alright, let's go here. Okay, Slaver's Hideout. How so very convenient. Let's travel to that place. Quiet, dark, and rarely visited, these sewers serve as a perfect hideout for Luskan's less savory inhabitants. The slave trade often moves through tunnels such as these, seeking to avoid the attention of the ships in the city above. That sounded really ominous. Alright, that's right, I have to toggle search mode
Sounds like a plan.
and then slowly
Yeah,
progress
yeah.
through this dungeon.
If you say so. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. If you say so. Sure.
Nope, no secret
Sounds
things
like a
there.
plan. All right.
Let's check my map. Yep, only one path.
Yeah. If you say so. Sure. Sounds like a plan. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
Is that a corpse?
Maybe he's just an heavy sleeper.
I know dead bodies, and this one is definitely dead. You can tell from the gaping hole in his stomach.
Captain Obvious. There's something very wrong with
I was
Yohanan.
just trying to be helpful.
Let's keep moving. We'll find no answers here.
By your leave.
I'm here. If you say so.
Okay, two options. Forward
Sounds like a
or...
plan.
Actually, that seems to be the only option.
Alright.
Is there a secret here?
Yeah,
Nope,
yeah.
no secret there.
If you say so.
And then probably,
Sure.
I'm gonna bet there's nothing here as well.
Sounds like a plan. Alright.
Nope, nothing.
Yeah, yeah. If you say so.
What about
Sounds
here?
like
Is there
a plan.
anything here? Probably not. You know what? I'm just gonna
Yeah, yeah.
continue on the main path
If you say so.
over here.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Whoops! What was that?
Side.
Poison spitter. Alright.
At
Combat
your
time.
service.
I'm here to
Cast
help.
everything.
Can I help? Big spell coming!
What?
Alright. I'm gonna
What is it you require?
probably just attack from range.
I hear you.
Stack everything and attack.
What do you need?
How may I
Ooh,
serve?
paralyzed.
How did that make you feel?
You know what? I'm switching you to melee. Okay, dodge. You have face spitter poison. I'm gonna restore you. Oh, wrong spell. Where's restoration? Oh, you already used it and you got
Yes.
poisoned immediately. Okay, never mind then.
Yes?
Perfect
Okay,
strike.
start summoning and then reanimate this critter.
By your leave.
There we go. Oh, it can teleport.
Need some?
That's cute.
Did you need something?
At your service.
I think that would have last No. long.
What is it you require?
Right.
Right away.
Okay,
As you wish.
let's move on.
How may I serve?
Toggle search mode again. Is there anything here? That looks like a secret door.
If you say so.
Is that a secret door?
Sure.
No, it's not. Okay,
Sounds like a plan.
apparently not.
Alright. Yeah, yeah. If you say so. Sure.
What's this Wenzel?
Sounds like a plan.
An
Alright.
NPC to talk to.
Hello? Is someone out there? Please, don't kill me. I promise I'm not one of them.
What happened here? Who killed all these
The
people?
foreman. He caught those two dwarves leading an escape. We didn't have weapons. It was a slaughter. Fana and Yari held off the slavers long enough that some did escape. The foreman was enraged. He slaughtered everyone, except me. He said I was the only one here who would make a good slave, and told me to clean up the mess.
Where's this foreman now?
Down that corridor. He said they had a lot of stock to replace. I think they're planning the next targets.
Let's finish this.
Please don't tell them I'm still alive. I really don't want them coming after me.
Yes, of course.
Alright, let's kill them all.
By your leave.
I'm here. Yeah,
Search mode.
say so. Sure.
Our summons just got unsummoned.
Alright.
Might have to
Yeah, yeah.
recast them
If you
shortly
say
before. Is there anything here? Nope.
So. Sure.
Seems to be nothing there.
Sounds
Should
like
I
a
check
plan.
there? No.
Alright.
I'm not gonna fall into
Yeah,
that trap.
yeah. If you say so.
Sword Coast Legends is really good at not
Sounds like a
making
plan.
people, go on a scavenger hunt
At
or a
your
pixel
service.
hunt
Yes?
in the context of RPGs.
What's up?
That's one thing I really like about this game. Okay, do we have all the buffs?
I'm here to help.
What?
Yeah, that should be
is
everything.
it you
Alright,
require?
let's kill these dudes. Ooh,
How may I serve?
you're shooting everything at Catnip.
Yes?
That's cute.
Heads up!
By your leave.
Paralyze.
Yes.
Switching to melee.
All right.
There we go.
At once.
I'm gonna reanimate this archer. Archers are really good reanimated minions. The target cannot be reanimated. That's disappointing.
I got it.
Never
What
mind.
is it you require?
Alright,
How may I serve?
Catnip has leveled up. And now I will take the things I was saving up for. Okay. Reign of Terror. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. Confused. But I think I want this first. Forceful Blows. Yes. I'll take this. So now I have a 6% chance of knocking people down with each attack. Okay. The next thing I'm going to get at level 11 is this one. And then next level I'll probably get this Reign of Terror. Alright,
Yes? Right away.
moving on.
As you wish.
Need some? Yeah.
Is there any loot? Nope, no loot.
If you say so. Sure. Sounds like a plan. All right. Yeah.
I think there was a jelly ambush
I
here.
say
Yep, there it is.
Ready.
Whoops, it's a lot of damage.
I hear you.
Probably should recast everything.
At your service.
Rally's not ready
Gonna
yet.
do for you.
Neither is Revelry.
What is it you require?
But you can self-heal.
I serve.
Okay, Commander Shout and Hunter Smart this guy.
What do you need?
What can I do? I think I should. Let me see. Lightning. Fire. Lightning deals the most damage. I'll use lightning.
What do you feel?
Okay, I need to heal
Yes?
Catnip.
Impressive.
There we go. Need to cast Rally. And Revelry. There we go. Lots of XP. Highmoor Lichen.
Of course.
That's weird.
At once. At your service.
Search this area here.
All right.
Requires key.
What is it you require?
Should I backtrack?
Right
Do I need to backtrack?
As you wish.
Must have been someplace here with the key. I don't see the key.
Of course.
That's weird. Oh, there it is. There's a chest there.
I can do that.
Need some? Yeah. If you say so.
And there's actually another path
Sure.
here that I totally missed. Chest. Nothing special.
Sounds like.
How may I serve?
What can I do for you? Yeah. If you say so.
Alright, let's
Sure.
continue down this corridor
Sounds
here.
like a plan. All right.
Probably
Yes?
should switch everyone back to ranged
I'm here. If you
so we
say
can get the drop on the enemy.
Sure.
That's one practice I kept up from the Baldur's Gate series and other Infinity Engine games. Even on melee characters, I usually have a backup ranged weapon, just so they can attack targets
Whoa.
at range. Slaver, okay, we're in a fight.
By your leave.
Okay, not ready yet.
Did you need something?
At
Okay,
your
I'm gonna
service.
lure them back here.
Yes.
Turn off
Sounds
search
like a
mode.
plan.
Yes?
Okay, cast everything.
I'm here to help.
Yes?
Let's cast sleep here to catch everyone. Oh, okay, got two of them.
How may I serve?
Commander Shout.
What's up?
Hold Monster. Okay. Let's try to get these two.
I hear you.
Wind Wall. No, I don't need to do anything anymore.
Great.
Summer.
Switch to melee. Done here.
Yes.
And Catnip. Yeah, you just need to keep hitting them.
What can I do for you?
No, I don't think I really need to do anything anymore. Got them all.
At your service.
Now a hunter's mark on this guy.
What is it?
Yep.
Did you
So
see?
take extra damage from everything.
As you wish.
Now kill them all one by one.
What can I do
Yep.
for you?
And that's that.
I'm here.
How may I serve?
Friends, we survive once again.
Alright, time to loot. Slaver's key.
Of course.
I think that's the key that opens that part over there. Over here. Alright. Slaver archer. A finesse weapon. Rapier.
At once.
Nothing I want. Alchemist fire. Okay.
I can do that.
What?
Search mode again. Chest. Hurrying boots. Plus 10% move speed. That's actually not bad. But I think I have better boots on Catnip. Let me see. 50% poison damage resistance. 15% cold damage vulnerability. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. Because I've been facing a lot of poison damage
Right away.
in these dungeons.
If
So that
you
might be
say
worth
so.
keeping.
By your leave. As you wish.
Return to Jarhild's mother.
Of
Okay.
course. At once. I can do that. Right away.
Did I miss a conversation here? There should be something in here. You have killed the man responsible for the deaths of Jarhild's siblings. Now you must return to the Cutlass and Lusco. Okay.
As you wish.
Okay.
Of course. At once.
So I guess we never found their bodies? Or did we find their bodies? Let's check the chat log. I mean the history log. And I can't scroll with the scroll wheel. Alright. Okay, so we never did find their bodies.
do that.
Or if we did find their bodies, they're probably in that pile over there. Alright, now we're back at the Cutlass Inn. And we're gonna report back to Jarhild's family.
Right away.
Her mother and her aunt.
What can I do
And
for
you, sir, need to turn off search mode so
What
you can
is it
catch
you
up to
require?
us.
You're back again. Have you any news?
I'm sorry, Mum.
Oh no. No, no, no. You're saying my babies are dead. That's it, isn't it? For all your world traveling, you couldn't save them. Not even with your good old adventuring friends with you.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm sure you are. Just as I'm sure you'll be happy to say goodbye to Jarhild as the three of us head back to Mirabar.
Mirabar! I'm needed here.
Do they need you more than your own flesh and blood? Do they need you more than your father needs his only living daughter? You know he's got the cough. He won't be around too much longer.
Tell me about your family.
Of course. The Stoneforge clan traces back many centuries to Clan Battlehammer and Mithril Hall. Smiths and crafters all, we made armour for kings. Now we're small in number, but proud. We live in some comfort in the city of Miramar. But our proud line is being jeopardized by a stubborn daughter in her quest for glory.
Is Jarhild the last of your children?
Aye, as of today she is. The Stoneforge line ends with that reluctant, selfish creature you see before you.
This is actually the reply I would have chosen, but I guess it's not giving me any choice. Because fuck tradition, fuck your family, you do what you want. Jarhild's right, we need her.
Oh, aye! And who'll continue the family name if you die somewhere out here? No one! You've got obligations, wee one. You've got a role to play. But I can be reasonable. If your friend here vows to keep you safe, then you can gallivant about with them for a while. But I expect you home before this year is ended. I'll arrange a match so you can be married and start having your children as soon as you return.
Is this what you want, Jarhild?
Of course it's not. If she wanted that life, she never would have left home in the first place.
I don't see how this is any of your business.
I once turned down a chance to join the Harpers because me dad told me I'd break me mother's heart if I left. Don't make the same bloody mistake I did, Jarhild.
You stay out of this, you traitorous harpy. She never would have left home if you hadn't filled her head with nonsense.
I hate this. What we're doing out here is important. But me ma's right. I do have a responsibility to the clan. I'd give me bleeding right arm for some good advice right about now.
It's your life, Jarhild.
Mum, these folks need me on this quest. And when we're done here, I'll keep adventuring, just like I planned. I'll do more than continue the line. I'll make it famous. I know you're disappointed, but I have to be true to who I am. Husbands, babies, all that isn't my thing. And if he and Dad want an heir, you'll have to go and make one yourselves.
Aye, well, that's not about to happen.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Ah, well, I guess the Stoneforge name will just have to languish in obscurity for all eternity.
The Stoneforge name will be sung throughout the land when I'm done with it. You'll see. I'll make ye proud.
I, for one, am proud of you, Jarhild. I want you to have this sword.
Ooh, nice.
Back when I still knew how to swing it. Go out there and fight the fight.
Aye. If you're going to go make your family proud. We'll be waiting for when you change your mind.
Alright! Achievement unlocked. Family matters. That means I probably have access to Jarhild's
Yes?
skill tree now. I have to check. Battle Master. Nope. Let's see. Archery, martial, protection, 2-weapon fighting, shield bearer. Ah, this is Jarhild's unique skill tree, so I now have access to it. Paralyzing shout. That sounds nice. That's actually really nice. Crowd control is really nice. Aspect of the mountain. Okay. It scales up to 50% damage resistance. That's good. Unbreakable. -1 damage from all physical sources. -4 from all physical sources. I'm not so sure. Boundless endurance. Periodically restoring 1 hit points. 1 to 2 hit points. Okay, so that's regeneration. That's nice. Let's check what weapon she gave us. Gwennon's blade. Let's see. Examine. Jarhild's Aunt Gwennon earned this sword when she was a young adventurer. Now that her fighting days are behind her, she has given the sword to her niece to continue her legacy. Oh, Gwennon. It's a sword Jarhild can't even use because she's a strength-based character and she doesn't have any dexterity to speak of, but I can use this. I can actually use that for myself. Tauron's Blaze. This is Keen's sword. So I now have a... which one's better? +1 to hit and damage, 1 to 4 acid. But okay, this will be my secondary. That's nice. So I got a sword out of this thing, out of resolving Jarhild's family matters. Now before I go, I'm gonna go and see what I can get for Larethar and the rest of the crew here. Sneak attack, okay. Sneak attack can be upgraded. Let me see what else he has. Distracting remark. Okay, confused. This is Larathar's version of my Reign of Terror. I'm gonna get that because that's pretty good. Trickster's Implement, extra necrotic damage. 3 points. This is 2 points. I'm gonna get this. This is pretty good. Now for Lydia. 3 points. Divine Strike, Spiritual Weapon, nope, not yet ready. Call Lightning, this is not very good. It's pretty much just one instance of Call Lightning, it doesn't deal a lot of damage. Entangle's pretty good, it's a crowd control with a little damage tacked onto it, but... increase healing by 50%, do I want that? Prayer of Healing. Sacred Flame. Celestial Strike, nope. Aid. Revivify. Oh, I need this. 50 to 20, okay. I'm gonna level this up so I can revive allies during battle. Is that an area of effect? Direct effect 4 yards. Okay. Ah, so level 1 lets me revive someone next to me and heals up for 15 to 20 hit points. This one is a ranged revive, and this one has even longer range and more healing. Okay, Hamet's time. Chill Touch. I don't really need to level up Chill Touch because its main effect is already there at level 1. Static. This is pretty good. While spamming Witch Bolt, I have a chance of stunning people. So that's 3% chance, which is upgraded to 5%. And then it also buffs lightning damage. That's pretty good. Infusion. Charm. I actually want that charm thing. Elemental Weapon. Do I want buffs or do I want crowd control? Or I can upgrade my summons. Yes, that's what I'll do. Animate Dead, Summon Undead is not yet ready. Okay, let me see. 3 points. 2 points. Slow and Haste, Invisibility. I'm being very indecisive here. You know what, I'll just upgrade this Magic Missile. This is actually one of the few direct damage spells that deals a decent amount of damage, because each of these 5 glowing darts of magical force is a separate damage instance. So if I can stack bonuses to force damage, I can deal a lot of damage. So 1 bonus point of force damage for Magic Missile actually gives me 5 bonus damage. Whereas with maxed out Magic Missile, it's 6 bonus damage. So if I can get like something like maybe plus 5 force damage, that's multiplied by 6, resulting in 30 bonus damage, which is a lot. Okay, I believe that's everyone's abilities. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna wrap it up here. This has been Aaron Times playing Sword Coast Legends. Goodbye.